Well, we're back at this again. Snow is on the ground. Power's only gone out once today so far, but damn it, I don't trust this place and this fucking weather. And yes, I just said fucking. I mean, at this point, speaking of which, I should probably check certain settings are on or off. Yeah. Probably should do that. Alright, let me check. Battery power on this controller. Okay, that's good. What was I gonna do here? I had a plan last night. It's been a while. Okay, think. I've got Barbarian, Forget What You Are, and you're supposed to be the rogue.
Follow Ragslin's orders. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
I also have a pack of Keebler grasshoppers, so probably be snacking on those the rest of the night.
Priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
I'll suffer what I have to for this.
Thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Okay. We got it.
All's well that ends.
Oh.
Not as bad as it could have.
I guess we leveled up. I didn't even notice. Health's increased. The one spell unlocked. Got a new spell as well. New feat available. Burning Hands, Climactic Orb, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Thunder Wave, Witch Bolt. Hmm. Select defeat. Okay. Ability improvement. Increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. Increase by 1 to a maximum of 20. Light, you gain a +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Oh my god, this is going to be a lot of shit. Oh, this is definitely a lot of shit. Fuck. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Crossbow expert? Hmm. Oops. Actually, can I go back? Hmm. Oh, I like the sound of that because I'm not going to have enough. Okay, let's see. Mysterian. New feet available. 24 to 50. Oh, wait, that says 31. I'm looking at it as if it says 51. I might need to get my eyes checked here. Okay. Now, I don't know what a rogue specializes in, except for what I understand of Skyrim, which doesn't really give me much to go off of here. So, let's see. Maybe active for charisma? Keep them alert. Definitely gives bonuses to initiative. That'd be good. Strength dexterity increases by 1. Dexterity is definitely important for him. I think I'll take that. Oh, ability points assigned. His dexterity is actually. Yeah, I'll go with that. I think next should be Will. Yep. I still can't get over the fact he has horns now. It's a little weird. Let's see. What could I use with you? Actually, poison spray could be good, now that I think about it. I'll take the possibility of poisoning a foe. Cloud daggers, crown of madness, scorching ray, expeditious retreat, X, shatter. I'll take that. We'll go with hold person. And then, if I look at this... going in a bit blind here. Yeah, no, she's definitely closer to the 51 than I was thinking for health. So I would want something that benefits her. What? Oh, what? Durable, maybe? He's probably one to a maximum of 20. You're getting full hit points each time you take a short rest. I mean, that'd be nice. Constitution's almost 20 as it is. Jesus. Could really make her into a tank. I'm thinking though, what about great weapon? Yeah, great weapon master. Is that the one I was looking at before? Ooh. Let's go for durable. Screw it. Where was it? Tough? Yep. Hit points right now is like... Actually, wait. Okay, so hit points would go up to 49. Oh, God. We're making Karlak into a tank. That's... Oh, boy.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Let's do it.
Get in here! We've got trouble!
What? That's a lot more goblins than I expected.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Screw it.
Now this is my happy place. Need to learn the hard way.
Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be problematic. Oh yeah, no, they're coming in force now. They have a lot that they're coming at me with. Yep.
Outmaneuver them. On the victor's path. Well, so much for peace.
another round? In position.
Okay, frenzied for 10 turns. Screw it. Screw it. They're all going to come in here, so I might as well. Oh, hell. I'm going to have to start this over. Because that little asshole... Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, I gotta start this over if I want to survive that. If I want to do this right, I cannot allow any of those things to survive. That's going to be a problem. So I'm going to need to do a little bit more. Okay, so first things first. Maybe destroy every war drum I can find. As long as there's no drums, there's no problem.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Now we wait till I have everybody else's level up then. I should probably go through all this again, get her to the fucking chapel.
Now here's somebody's priestess gut needs.
A priestess?
What's that?
Yep,
Tell your
yep,
friend
yep,
ready
ignore
for the
him.
Let's the... And it's Chuck. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Yep, we'll do it. Steven can disprove all he likes, but
Hold
don't need his
still.
approval for nothing.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Okay, so
Her faith floods into you.
we'll do this
a tide
again.
of shuddering ecstasy.
I'm understanding the importance of saving all the time.
Secure. Hidden.
Probably would
Feel
keep me
you
from
in
doing
there.
this.
Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Yeah. Do
Of
that.
course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Okay, there we go. Now we can level up. Fix this a little bit more. Yeah. Still a little sick, so let's try to... I still say it says 56. I still say it says 56. Okay. I'll take that. Continue. I don't want to change anything up. What does crossbow expert give me? You make crossbow attacks in the melee range. The attack rolls do not have disadvantage. Your piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long. Couldn't I get something that increases my accuracy? Because that'd be nice. A thing I never will be. Lucky. I mean, I'll take it. It'll increase my hit points. And then short rest will get me full health back, so I'll take it. I don't know why I'm trying to check my laptop. I shut the damn thing off. Whoops. Okay, new feed available. Yep. Actually, I'm kind of thinking, should I add a class? Oh, wait, no. No, I'm thinking of, right. I'm thinking of something different. Whoops. I'm thinking it's the subclass. So I guess I can't really give Visterion a subclass or something. Yeah, we'll keep playing around. We'll see what happens. I mean, that would be good, I guess. Ooh. Actually, I'm not skilled. Sure. That'd be useful. Completely forgot what alert does. I honestly did not check. Everyone's favorite barbarian. Okay. I was going to give you tough, right? Or toughness. Yeah, that's pushing you to almost 50 hit points. They just make her more of a wall, yeah.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Let's see what you got. Maybe it won't be a problem for me. How much gold am I packing? 578? That's a bit more than I thought I had originally. Then again, I never paid attention to what I had. Arcane cultivation. Potions of healing would be really generous for us. Chainmail +1, armor class 17, disadvantage on stealth checks. Okay, superior material, take 1 less slashing damage. I mean... Oh, this is looking good. The armor would be helpful. Yeah, boots to give us a bit more of an edge, at least. Give us something. Longbow. That would be an improvement over the crossbow we've been using. About, ooh. Blooded Great Axe, 6 to 20. Is there a sort option by, like, you know, value? Kind of hoping that have... I don't know what she's doing. I'm just gonna ignore that. Didn't we pick up some shit? Oh, wait, you know what? I'm thinking of the fight we had just a second ago. Whoops. Okay. Did not need to know that. Sell the daggers. She's got 4 scrolls of... Oh, revival scroll. Scroll of Melf's acid arrow. Scroll of mirror image. Okay. I knew it was a good thing I carried so much crap. Arrow of many targets. Arrow of Ilmater. Arrow of acid. Wyvern toxin. Drow poison. Great. He thinks that's enough. 154. That's only going to get me up to 700, though. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not going to receive jack shit for this? A fair trade means you give me exactly what I'm asking for. Okay. You drive a hard bargain. Wow. That even one piece overboard is too much. Okay. Take that deal then. I love that I've now got all that up there. Eh? Eh? Kind of should have figured this one out, because Baldur's not really my specialty. Okay, ooh, crossbow 3 to 10 for a light crossbow +1. So if I do this right... Yeah, we don't have enough gold for that. That's kind of my fault. Hell... Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm doing anymore. So let's see. I could go for chainmail, scale mail, pattern armor with the Styrian, so... Chain shirt, maybe? Unless they have like a padded shirt that's better, or padded armor. Oh, not proficient with heavy armor. Okay. I get you a +1. What is that worth? 242. Oh, that could be good too for the stealth checks. Chain shirt would be a lot better though. Who's in a worse state? 11, 11, 14, 10. Yeah, you need better gear. This trident, 5 to 12 damage. Really what I'm looking for. Oh. I mean, the great axe is nice, but this thing, 6 to 16, that's definitely better. Okay, I gotta be careful. I got 272 left. Nah, I'm not gonna go for that or the Great Club. Bow of Awareness. Three to 8. 3 to 10.
Pleasure.
And we're broke. I also probably should have bought healing potions. Whoops. But on the upside, lifted powers. Yep, managed powers. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to swap mine for the longbow. What do I have? Mysterious artifact, Colin's drawing. Okay, so then whoever's got, whoops.
Trust no one. Sharp as ever.
2 to 7, 40, 2 to 9. There we go.
Hey, good looking.
To be an 11, that would definitely be an improvement. This is a big improvement. Less slashing damage, disadvantage on stealth checks. I mean, she's not really meant to be the stealth one, though. What does this count as? Just clothing, alright. I mean, I probably could have put him in the armor itself. That would have been on 11. I mean, that she'll tank damage, I suppose. That's good. I'm literally looking at everything, trying to figure out if there's anything I've got. Did not realize that section was only underwear. I kind of was hoping it would be like a different kind of armor. Leg armor or something. There's a lot of games that do some weird shit, okay? Ah, weapon. That's right. That's right. Just gonna swap for this. Ooh. It's nice.
Blade at the ready.
Now, am I allowed to have a shield? Okay, so 2 armor, 2 armor, 2 armor.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yep, nothing there. I don't think I got anything to replace the daggers with. Yeah, not really.
No one's stopped me yet.
And I'm just rocking the 2 swords, alright. I mean, we got some better weapons, some better armor on Karlach, so Karlach's going to be our main attacker. I'm supposed to just stay in the back. Whatever the hell Karlach's doing, I guess. Okay, so if I go in here, I gotta take her out. I can go in there. I wonder.
A hero at heart.
We still have the speak with animals active, so... kind of trying to figure out if I can talk to the spiders, because I feel like I could manipulate them, but how do I do that without falling, is the question. Is there an action of speak to? Alright. That's out of the question. So, now to figure out plan B.
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Alrighty then. That's
Live in more interesting times.
That's not good. Okay, so if we come in here...
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Soldier.
Fuck it. This could be a great way for me to start it off, because if I have to restart, or if somehow this is the save we go back to, should a power outage or something happen, I will be in for a world of hurt, because I'm not going to know what's going on. Save successful? Alright.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Bring it, bitch!
Watch and learn.
I've missed this.
Survival is all that matters.
Bye forever, pal.
A true soul parasite, and it's still alive. You should collect it from the corpse.
Alright. Took care of that. Oh, I don't like the looks of that.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I'll deal with that another time. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me like there's a marker there for that, but alright. Okay, so that's one down, 2 to go. Problem is, that one's going to be a cunt, and that one's going to be a cunt. I'm not actually sure what I'm allowed to say on YouTube, so that's... You know what? Screw it. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck all them, fuck all these little fuckers. I want to take out the drow next, actually. Maybe see a journal and talking of taking out one target like that. That was just so easy to do. Oh wait, no, that leads... Actually, no, I can't go this way because there's a ladder there. I mean, I've successfully taken out like 3 different groups. Just, you know, like small, uneven numbers and crap. So here's the thing. If I take out that thing, I think that stops more, because I think it also counts as like a warning system. If I take out the bridge, I'm kind of out of luck, I think. Well, I guess we could probably just jump it. As for this, it's going to require some work.
Loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're right. Off my arse.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
Three to 6 bonus. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, easily. Easily. Yeah, the other guy totally ran off. You just didn't see him.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
It'd be great if that one would just walk out of here.
Ah! Gone here, fool, did ya?
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
And
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's spite. Report. And make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. These creatures have failed me again. I will deal with those responsible later. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled?
Oh, crap.
Perhaps.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
That's not enough. Do I get a redo? That works. There we go. We saved
I
it.
see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Okay, let's think about this. Scrying eye. Scrut.
Come on, let's go.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone! Loads of hunters and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
Fleet of foot.
Another fight. Let's go.
I got this.
Time to kill. Spill some blood.
Oh, crap. I understand why I'm having such trouble with this. Is there another way out that he's trying to go for? Okay.
Fleet of foot.
This is gonna feel good.
Where's he trying to go? That's what I'd like to know.
There's blood in the air. Moving.
I'm down.
That nearly ended me.
I smell blood.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Oh, why isn't it gonna work on her?
Oh my word. This'll help.
I'd better hurry.
Still on my feet.
Watch this. go.
This is my time.
I have an idea. I have a stupid idea. So how exactly do I kill or disable you?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay, so it's on, I guess.
Holding back.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. New problem.
Wanna dance? Secure.
I can't take much more.
Okay. Let's maybe not do that.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Looking ahead.
Nope. Okay, so let's
That nearly ended me.
shrink up a little bit more.
Pride of the gate.
Yeah, pride of the gate, my ass. We're not exactly doing too hot here. Alright, we officially have no heals. That's not great. Knocked out temporary. I have an idea. Actually, if I go with that idea, I'm gonna be screwed by that. I'm trying to think. If I do this right, we might be able to win this.
What you needing now? The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her.
I'm trying to think.
Nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, Then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
Okay, so I gotta think. I don't think I do not have any doubts in my mind that I am not prepared for this. Okay. Let's think. We knocked out the drow, which was easier said than done. But then how do I... Okay. Think. Gut's dead, the drow's out cold.
Your drink from her barrels. Will rain.
So how the hell... I'm trying to think. Okay. What I'm thinking is, I still have the animal spell speech thing active, right? And I think spiders count. I'm not sure if spiders count. I'm thinking maybe we just, set everything up. Yeah?
And they'll know she is absolute.
How do I do it?
You'll sit at her table. Your drink from her barrels. You will.
I'm really trying to think right now, because it's like, if I do this right? If I do this right, somehow Raglan dies, we don't die, and we don't have to use any more scrolls to revive everybody. Problem is, I don't know where the wardrobe is in here. I don't know what we're in for. I could get Halsin, but I feel like if I grab Halsin, that's going to be a detriment for me, because I have to fight through a couple extra goblins to get anywhere. So... how do I do that? That's going to be the problem. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem. Let's move something up here I can use. Oh, actually, wait, this is a good spot. I could shoot those down, but I'm pretty sure that might alert them. trying to think. Whoops. What do I have? What do I have? I could try like an invisible approach, maybe. Maybe the poison would work. I'm not really sure, actually. Void bulb. Actually looking for invisibility, but what does this do? This alien bulb a target and possibly pulling nearby objects and creatures. Okay. Spiked bulb. Grease bottle. Glass chalice. I really don't have invisibility, do I? This is going to be a problem.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead.
So, I guess the void bulb could pull them in? That'd be great. But there's another problem. How do I use that to my advantage? Hell, how do I use that period? Poison, potion of sleep. Okay. Maybe the poison would work? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. So, okay. I think I think it says 3 vials of poison there. We got 2 void bulbs, 2 spiked bulbs. So I could just kind of throw things around.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
Okay.
With the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is Absolute.
Okay, if I do the poison, I need to figure out like who'd be better for the poison, maybe.
Where am I needed?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Will might work. Will might work wonders.
Honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead.
If I had a potion of invisibility, that'd be great.
Will flow with their blood.
Kinda wish I did. I have an idea. I'm not actually sure this idea is gonna work. But I might be able to cut down some fighters I have to go up against. I'm thinking I might be able to find a way to poison the goblins, but I don't think it's going to affect everybody in here. It'll only affect those outside. Though I'm hoping it affects everybody in here too, you know, what can I say? We left the vampire alone. What are we doing? And I mean, if this works, and we get rid of all the goblins out here... I mean, maybe I'll get... I don't know. Maybe I'll get XP for that. Who knows? Ow. I mean, killing them does sound fun, but I don't know how to do that.
Priestess. How many did you have? 5? That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. 4, 10.
Honestly, I should probably be focusing more on how the fuck do I stop the goddamn thing. Actually, wait a minute. Wait, we still have animal speech, right? Where's the chicken? Well, that explains it. Well, that's not what I expected, but I can see why the chicken wants to get out of here. So, okay, let's see. So we have to, okay, so we still have to get rid of Ragslin. I still have to worry about these guys because holy fuck. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Like, this is the thing I'm trying to figure out, because if I think about it, I took care of Gut. I took care of the drow. She's technically knocked out. Ragslin's the only problem. I could get Ragslin thrown into the pit with, I guess, the spiders, but I don't even know if I can reach that with a void bulb. I don't even know if it'll work like that. Like, what's the strength of it? I don't know. As for everything else, if I take Halsin out, Halsin's going to aggro everybody in here, and that's going to be a problem. And we can't really... We don't have the health for a fight like this. Granted, they're level 1s. What are you? Level 2s. I mean, Karlach could probably one-shot most of these guys. Will just has to stay back and not do anything. Really wish I brought Shadowheart. I mean, I could probably head to the camp, swap out, take Lizelle in place of Will, place Shadowheart here instead of Asterion. Is there actually a way I could do that? I wonder. I'm thinking, I mean, I could... It looks like the pit's connected. I mean, I could make it like this. Putting my brain to work and it ain't exactly working. The math ain't mathin', so to speak.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Actually, let me see if I can make this work.
Disarming traps requires skill and finesse. Getting the attention of this guard required neither.
Okay.
Convince them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
If you're close enough to talk with me, then you're too damn close.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be... Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so I have no idea. I gotta think. I'm trying to figure this out. I really am. And right now, the best thing I can think of is... Yeah. Do that. Doors are closed. Okay, that's a wardroom here.
What a day.
Asterion.
Keep it quick. Quick step. Defender of the people.
I have an idea. I have a very stupid idea.
Toast.
At least things have stayed interesting. Watch your back. Shall we? Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
Who's got the void bulbs? Because I think it's me.
Let's get going. Moving in.
An idea's starting to form here. Okay, so if I'm thinking about this right, I can use will with the void bulb. Oops. And I could probably throw it about here-ish, maybe? And that should pull them all in, right? Not really sure. But then if I do this the wrong way, it could pull us in as well. If I do it right, it pulls in a decent chunk. And then the spiders can kill off the rest when they fall in the pit. If I do this right, Raglan should also be pretty simple. 75 health, level 5. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. But that's why I have Karlach moving up behind this statue thing. So when things do get set off, Karlach can just body these two up here, rush down there, take out whoever's left. What I really need is to hit the goddamn thing properly.
Keep a blade close.
Well, actually, I'm going to move you over here. Because you should then be able to hit everything I need you to hit.
Sharp as ever.
Let's move to Karlach, because Karlach needs to get back here.
Phew.
The pride of the gate.
Now let me make sure that I can hit what I want to hit. Okay, I could hit that. I could easily hit the throne. Path interrupted. You can hit that. You can hit that. Okay. Now if I choose to throw... This whole angle is a little weird. Path is interrupted. I can make that work. We're just about in position.
All right, what now? Have to keep going.
Okay, so it's 11:31. Let's see if this works. Because I don't trust it. But let's see what happens. So we'll do a ranged attack if I can see the war drum. Ranged attack, war drum. Done. Okay.
How delicious.
Now I can have Asterion take out some of these, at least 2 of these, which should deal some damage to Raglan, giving us a slight advantage.
A hero at heart.
I want to make sure this lands in such a way. So hope this works.
The dance macabre. Come on then.
won't matter if these guys get up here or not, because then we can just take them out from a distance.
Fuck yes.
Oh. Whoops.
No choice but to keep going.
That's a problem. Yeah, because Carla can then whack them on their way up here. I might have fucked that up. Yeah, I might have fucked that up. Now Karlak, of course, is down here. Two goblins are up here.
Light on my feet.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Well, it's a start. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, new plan. Okay, so don't think I want to do that one again. I mean, it worked until it didn't. Maybe I don't put her behind anything then. Yeah, yeah, there's no two ways about that. That kind of fucked me up. So, how am I supposed to do this then? If I do this properly, right? If I do this properly, I'm gonna end up with maybe an easy time. Although if I think about it, wait a minute. He had a fucking... There was a hole right next to his throne. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I'm doing this all wrong. Let me try this. Let me try this. If I do this.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Oh, no, 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 no. I am not doing that again. No, no, I am getting rid of that. That time I forgot that I had to get rid of it. But, to be fair, lesson learned. Alright, so, void bulb, not best solution. Noted.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow.
Oh, wait a minute. I could use the Thunder Wave.
Someone there? The pride of the gate.
Need a word. Hey!
I have an idea now. Instead of using the void bulb, I could use something different. Let me get Karlak down here.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
What now? All right.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
What a coincidence. You like breaking items. This guard likes breaking teeth. Choose your next move carefully.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
We had such an easy time of it before. Suddenly it's a problem.
Sharp as ever.
What I'm thinking is, I want to get Karlak to the other side.
Let's march! Listen. While I'm at it,
Yeah, let me get Karlak over there. And then I'll get me over here, Thunderwave you into there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get that out of the way, and then worry about the rest.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Never wanted the easy path.
See, plans are coming together. I just never said they were good plans. So will throw the bulb. And that'll clear out some of the goblins. God, this is feeling more like I'm going to be Goblin Slayer. I should have just watched that anime more. Maybe I would have gotten some tips on goblin killing. But yeah, this way... Yeah, this way, Will and Asterion only have to worry about them if they get up to their level. There's like 5 of you here. There's 2 other dudes, which Carla can one-shot. Speaking of which, we're not trying to be non-lethal. We're not trying to be.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, after the debacle of that... dealing with Minthara, trying to subdue her, I figured, you know, named character, drow, not a goblin. Maybe I can get a bounty? I would hope I could get a bounty. I doubt I can get a bounty on these guys. No bounty. Just a lot of trouble, and I really don't want to have to repeat that. Let's get you over here.
Attention.
Let's get you out of the line of fire.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This wave thunderous force of push. Let's hope it works. Because if it doesn't, we're fucked.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
That was a stealth check. Y'all can't tell me it wasn't a stealthy play. Okay. Well. Actually, wait, no. Will?
Where do I go from here? With haste.
Let's spill some blood.
I was kind of hoping that would work, because then I could knock them all into the pit. Okay, Astarion might have to go and fight the humans, but they're weak, so it'll be easy to do. Them, however, not so much.
Worth a try.
Never a dull moment.
My turn. Ready for this?
Right, no bonuses. All right. It's another one out.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get Astarion out so I can get down there. Really? He doesn't need the healing. Damn it. That's not great. That's even worse. Okay, no need to panic. No need to panic. Just down a guy that I desperately needed alive. That's struggling to stay alive.
Put him up. Close ranks.
That one's gonna be a problem. Yep, that one's gonna be a problem. Astarion's somehow winning. Oh no. Don't have time for this.
favors the fearless.
Heating up. Eat it.
Shall we cut and run? Don't linger.
She's really gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't she?
Need to find a way forward.
If I can move, I should hunt.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
I don't want to use that Misty Step bullshit till I need to.
It's go time. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Oh, it's dead. Funny, I thought it was still alive.
Hungry for the slaughter. Keep them guessing.
She's a dodgy one.
I need to hold on.
Unbelievable. We did it. Well, oh, amount of Celine's chosen infernal iron, gloves of the growling underdog, spring step boots, 515 gold. Oh,
That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Don't mind if I do. Now there's just one tiny problem here. How, oh how do we escape? So we somehow managed to win. Somehow. Some way. But we don't actually know how the hell we're gonna get out of here. Look at this health over there on the left. Story of my life, by the skin of my teeth. It's locked. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, because there's other goblins in there, and I have to somehow sneak my way. Wait a minute. No, I don't, actually.
Finding my way.
Go for the throat. Time to move.
If I do this right...
They won't know what bit them.
Oh. That doesn't really work then. Okay. Oh, I fucked that one up.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Okay, okay. I'm thinking. So I can't really escape. I'm gonna have to kill that one goblin to get through. Okay, okay. I just gotta get to Minthar's room, and then I can go over to where the pens are, get Halsin, and then I can just probably fast travel to camp, heal, get out. Otherwise, I have to come back, fight my way through it. Is there actually anything I can equip that might be good? Absolute's Talisman. The wearer bears the Absolute's brand. They have advantage on death saving throws. I think I have that brand now. I think. Let's see. Gale can resolve this item's magic, destroying it. Evocations.
Don't touch me.
Swift strides. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Alright.
Defender of the people.
Of course. I mean, I suppose that'd be nice.
What's cooking?
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Screw it. Screw it. We're doing it. Did we get any weapons out of that? I feel like we did. Or maybe I'm just thinking of shit that's not actually true.
Well, hello.
This is my time.
Really wishing I saved some of those fucking things. I completely wasted that. That was a waste of a turn. I didn't even realize there was a fucker up there.
Best be on my way.
My turn. Moving.
The blade will not bend.
Breathe deep and move.
Jimmy on the go.
This is my time.
God damn, this is a tough one.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
He just turned into a rat. That prick really just turned into a rat and dipped. That... I fucking hate druids. Okay.
Where am I needed?
Let's just get this over with then.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let's pet the dog. The gauntlets make no sense, but you know what? We'll go with it. Everybody gets to pet the dog. Except Lizelle, we're not doing that. Nope. Yeah, like, look at that health. Holy crap, we've got nothing. nice
You
long
carry a
rest.
Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Okay. Yeah, we kind of need this
You
thing.
hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
Ah, boy.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Ladies, and I use the term loosely because one of you looks more like an untanned purse. But do we have to do this now? Either way, I lose, because the two of you are going to be at each other's throats the whole time. This is what I get for trying to be the nice guy in the bunch.
Every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Okay.
Justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Okay. I gotta put my foot down on this. Much as I agree that the overgrown lizard needs to change her attitude and her standing, murder's not the way to go about this.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender. A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
You can at least tolerate each other.
Ahead of ourselves.
See? Put the dagger away. Let the lizard lady up.
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
See? Honestly, the ladies in this party make me more concerned for my safety than anything else. Combat log. Oh boy, I don't need to see how badly I fucked that up. But alright, we did our duty. We killed 2 out of 3, knocked out a third. Goblins should be easy to go about now. Oh, is this still something for me to do over there? Is this a speak with Minthara? Yeah, she's not in a speaking mood. Don't think it's gonna work. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, blood. I love seeing why I killed some enemies long ago.
Zevlor, by Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The Goblin's leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Kind of feel sorry for the tieflings. I mean... if I think about it, they're basically being kicked out.
Come on. Give me a kiss.
Heltrell didn't want us. And those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Well, that's what we do.
Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
Can't satisfy. But do I have to?
Until we make the queen for a
I'm not really a fan of kicking them out.
Sharp as ever.
What does the cow say? Or the ox?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Oh, I guess I didn't need the bonuses anyway.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Incapable. Really?
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
The fuck does moo even translate into? At least the pickpockets are gone. Lost track of where that little girl and her parents went.
A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will
I don't
soon
buy
see
it.
why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Speak with Wrath. Okay, so he's up there. Honestly, I kind of wish I went with the kill Kaga route, but then the druids would be after me, and I doubt the tieflings could survive without the druids' assistance. And frankly, I feel like it's vice versa. I got mixed feelings about the tieflings being kicked out, though. From what I understand, they're not going to have an easier time anywhere else. If anything, things are going to be even twice as hard. Am I heading the right way? I am blind as a bat. Man, I am definitely not the best at reading a map. What even is the point of the map anymore? I use it, I check which way to go, and then I just completely ignore the way I'm supposed to go. So let's see, all I know is that ox is not normal. The tieflings are being kicked out. The druids have a traitor in their midst. At least I'll say she's a traitor until proven otherwise, because I really don't like that bitch. I got a good eye for character, let's say. Will, speak pig.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Okay, so the pig is horny. That's about the only thing I can understand about that. And Tuffet the bear is sleepy. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a wild guess this one is too. Yep, he's asleep too. Okay, so 2 sleeping bears and a very lonely pig. Oh boy. This is quite the collection they have here, don't you think? So, I'm thinking...
I've no fad of those devils either, but they're leaving.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
I assure you, I'll turn your skull into a nice and lovely goblet if I had the chance.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Great. We know religion.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Buddy, if you knew how many times I had to reload a save file just for that one camp. I'm not looking forward to future camp runs, but I'm definitely not looking forward to having no potions. I'm going to need to find some, actually. Let's do it quick. Yeah.
To be expected. I'm
Yeah.
glad you survived intact.
I'm glad I didn't put this game on a higher
Let me show
setting,
you
because
a new
good
map where you
lord,
can
that
find
would
the
suck.
cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I also should have paid attention. When the what glows what? Vault entrance is up there. So is the vault that way? Yeah, it's like this way to the right. When it glows brightest.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Isn't there supposed to be an entrance? The problem for me is I don't pay attention, so... Rune of the Wolf, maybe? Okay. How does...
Well, what have we here?
I think that worked. Okay, hidden vault. I'll get off of that. Robe of Summer, gold. I mean, looks like it's everything. Alright, actually... So that's 3 parasites. Still not quite there yet. Oh, right. Spellbook, journal. Nice towers, find a cure, ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Let's go Druid Halson. Find the Kinky Cretch. Okay, let's go in the morning. Yep, that's all completed. Companions still got shit to do. Okay, yeah, we'll celebrate at camp. I'm gonna try to find the night song if possible, so I have to go back through that. Don't know about this. Play upon this compass mention a guardian of tomb. Could it be the strange figure who offered us help? I don't rightly remember, so that's gonna be a problem. General Blacksmith's apprentice made blueprints to create masterwork weapons. Must be nearby. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we have to check out before we leave this place. I don't know if we can come back. I assume we can. But I'm guessing if we do, it's going to be a bit of a problem.
Where am I needed?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Salts of mugwort. Oh, right, Kaga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Just be glad I didn't take your head, bitch. Then again, I'd probably run out of potions faster if I had done that. It's actually kind of funny to think about. So if I go back to camp, I can inevitably get, I guess, the party celebrations going on. And then, of course, I gotta fucking figure that bit out. Which means going to the town. The town itself is going to be a problem. But let's head to the camp. We'll do like a short rest or something, you know? Like, I don't know, just rest if we can. Wizard of Waterdeep. Oh, no, no, no.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Yeah, I'm kind of having doubts on this. I mean, it seems a little fantastic, don't you think? I met a goddess. We made love. And then she cursed me. Is that how this is going?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more.
Of course you
No
did.
matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You see, that's probably the first mistake he made. Well, actually, no, it's probably the second or the third mistake he made. I feel like the first mistake was you tried to get into a relationship with a goddess. There's a whole series of children's books on why that's a bad idea. Granted, most myths, if you look at them, technically the moral of the story is don't go anywhere near Zeus, and usually their problem is, and Zeus was horny, so, you know. Yeah, how exactly did you try to cross some boundaries with the goddess? Because there's quite a few boundaries and quite a few different ways to try.
I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Oh, boy. I kind of want him to get to the point, but I'm kind of curious.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. Fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough.
Oh, no.
I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
Hitherto?
Mistaken.
We're really going with
The
hitherto.
fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Do you even have a heart? I mean, let's be honest, dude. You're a little shallow and conceited, but now you're also foolish.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory.
How is nobody else concerned by this?
Then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Oh gods, is it ever hungry?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Okay, so Gale's not
This Netherese
weird?
blight, this
I don't even know.
for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry.
Spontaneous combustion.
The size of Waterdeep.
Oh. So you're a mini nuke about to go off. Okay. Oh, boy.
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Well, I kind of can't get rid of you because I do need to keep all the strength I can get.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give
we
up
get
hope,
it. You
neither shall
stand.
I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay, well that's taken care of. Will seems content. Azel still Azel. Okay, nobody else seems to have any missions for me. Scratch is doing his thing. Okay. Well, let's just end the day. Okay. That's a lot of tieflings. That's a lot of tieflings.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Kind of wish I had a bard now.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on.
I feel like what you need is to just, you know, let loose a little bit. Party, mingle.
Thirsty people around here.
I like how he says thirsty people, and then that motherfucker in the background has the quest. Or at least has something to discuss. I don't trust this. If this is the part where he tells me that tiefling is on the menu and there's very, very, very diverse flavors out here, I'm going to hurt him.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Staring wouldn't really hurt. Should have just, you know, let loose a little bit more. Why is Will out here? Okay, can't go that way. Then around we go.
Yeah, hells.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Kind of hard to with a mini-map.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. If only half the world had half the heart you do. But
Me, I just don't care. You can fight, you can fight.
This
You
is
can't,
your
you
day.
can't.
Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self.
Unlike certain other RPGs I've played where romance options were kind of hidden with their dialogue, this is pretty blunt about it. Yeah, I'm not. If I ever go back to playing Persona 5, if I can ever get it, actually, y'all will understand what I'm talking about by romance being something I stumble into. Because good lord, does everybody have like a dialogue for this?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potations? Can I get like a dialogue option of that?
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I've already spoken to Gale. I'm not speaking to Gale again. Frickin'. Stick selection. Turn which stick is used to select the object and explain the world. No. Yeah, I'm not doing any online stuff, so that's out. Actually, wait, controller. Is there anything I'm missing? Manage party, character actions. Oh, I could automatically have jumped with that. That's good to know now, I guess. So I'm looking for a specific option which I would like to make sure it's either disabled or enabled depending on what it does. Because I'm not trying to get flagged for nothing out here. Hotbar options? Oh. Is it under accessibility? Yeah. Also, in scenes are private. This means that in multiplayer, other players cannot witness your private moments. Use option disabled. You can toggle each. Yeah, because I don't know. Because look, well, I know this much. There are going to be people who are going to watch this. They're not going to care about the kids. You know, they're probably going to do this. It'll probably be like a teenager, somebody. I don't know. But it's happened before. Just trust Shobu on this. I'm doing this to save you from getting whacked in the head by your mother, by your sister, by your wife, by your aunt, and also saving you from getting a shoe to the back of the head. Trust Shobu. He's been there. He's done that. It ain't nice. It ain't fun. That's assuming that this does what I hope it does. And if I do stumble into a romance, nothing happens. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Now, knowing, of course, my luck, the Canadian's going to bug me about it, so...
Everyone Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
This is also going to be the part where the Canadian will probably hate me because I didn't leave the nudity on.
You know who
At least
I
I
never
don't
thought
think I
I'd
left the
find
nudity
myself
on.
caring for.
You know what? Screw it.
Your words, not mine.
Ouch!
I mean, desperate people.
Oh, wait, that's actually a
like
good
those
thing.
refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Yeah, I mean, did the right thing, got paid for it too, so that
By
helps.
some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
No two ways about that. Which is again going to be the test of did we disable it properly or not.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Glad there's not a flirty option with that one.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Right. Hearts a quiver. We raised our bows.
I'm tempted to see what Lizelle says, but I really don't want to see what Lizelle says. You know what? What's Gale got to say? Because I'm avoiding everybody I don't like. God.
Thank you.
What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Oh,
More's the
God.
pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
This sounds like the most backhanded complimenting a man can do about a woman. The weird thing to me is that he's complimenting her and then he's insulting her, or rather he's complimenting her technically double and yet also warning us. Oh, good.
Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines.
No, beauty is in
Wine
the eye of
might
the
be
beholder.
befuddling me a smidge. The
A
point is,
smidge?
I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom.
Okay.
But I think it's fair to say, it won't be today's. Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first party I've spent moping in self-indulgence with a bottle of wine for company.
I think Gale's is the closest it's gotten. Okay, is that level? Does that say level 3? I can't really see from here. That's going to be problematic. I kind of wish I could just, like, level up all the characters that I've got. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright. Yeah, I need to buy some supplies, I'm thinking. Don't use any camp supplies, but your hit points and spell slots will only be restored up to half their maximum. You won't regain any short rests.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
You say bunk, but it's like a bedroll.
Spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Considering we already made the plan and you're not giving me much of a choice, now the Canadian will be happy.
What treasures might this night bestow?
Well, now we try to figure out, did I actually turn it off or did I accidentally turn it on?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Lots of people make promises. Few keep them.
Well, I try to keep mine when I make
begin,
them.
I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Toast. Yeah, I'm not that corny. Frankly, I'm just glad we
Very
survived.
practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival.
This isn't poison, is it? Also, how do you dip the glass that far back, but it stays, you know? Yeah, well, I'm not going to touch that. I'll leave that be. Oh boy, something about me. Well,
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
oh. Well. A little give and take.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things are lost to me right now.
Well, that's not really great.
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
I'd like to know how she smuggled this past Asterion. I mean, let's be honest. That man is going to be looking for any kind of liquid he can find. Wine, blood.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Yeah, I'm a sap like that. What can I say? My three options are, I guess, never mind, just stare, blankly at her. Just checking for signs of ceremorphosis. Yeah, no. If you're picking option 2, your intellect has to be through the roof, and you have to know more than you're letting on. If you're picking option 3, your intellect has hit rock bottom. Pick one.
I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank
Confident.
you for last night.
Oh.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, God. I'm tempted to go for option 2. Firm believer of consent, but there's some... is his hand actually... Oh, my God, fine. Screw it. What is going on here with this character model? He's leaning in. He's going for it. He's somehow trailing back. Then we're going back in for a kiss. What is going on here? Good Lord. See, with a co-commentator, this would be twice as odd. But I don't
didn't hurt, did it? Good
nah.
to know. For the future.
Yeah, the future sounds
Let's
nice.
head back, if we must.
See, now this is the thing I won't tell. I won't tell the Canadian what I did. She won't know what happened.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Me knowing what my evening entailed.
Some time before I afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could.
All right.
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Yeah, if a couple of reload saves works.
Our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, what's so dangerous about this place?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
So, the
Any
Blight
who
from
linger
Final Fantasy 16, okay.
Twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings. Tormented. Dangerous souls.
Ah, great.
You could go overland. Along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Oh, damn it. Okay, what would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Excuse me. Well, we don't exactly have the strongest of track records for danger, so Underdark might be best for us.
For risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Well, it's definitely shrewd of him. I wouldn't expect a druid to be intelligent.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary.
Y'all just come off as like D&D versions of hippies, okay?
Let's get started. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise.
Now, if I'm going to go forward with this, I'm going to need a bit more work. I don't think Will's going to be good for the Underdark. I'll take Shadowheart for some extra healing.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Aye, the blade does.
And just when things were warming up.
Let's not go too crazy just yet. Like I said, we tell Canada nothing, and everything works out in the end. I did not realize this was here. Huh.
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked, And kissed.
I
hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded.
It's kind of weird hearing the word courtship, considering the times we live in currently.
I do as well.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Granted, this will be quite the shock to bring up. Again, depending on who gets this far out of the group, it's going to be a bit interesting.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Right. I gotta level her up.
A long way to go still.
Okay, so cleric, blade ward, produce flame, light. I don't know what this is. Produce flame. What's Resilient do? Oh. Prepared spells, cure wounds, healing word. Protection from poison. As I briefly figured out yesterday, I can in fact actually do a lot more. Everything else I've got. Let's just leave the camp. I don't know where we're going to pop up now. Okay, so a couple places to go. Let's fast travel to the camp. We'll probably get into a fight.
Leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
What the hell are they?
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. What surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Uh...
I see. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Well.
Am I not astonishing?
I'm curious.
Diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand.
Right.
A delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Aha.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Oh, dear God. Are we really doing this? We're really doing this. That ain't gonna work. Can I get a reroll? Can I get a reroll? I'm gonna reroll. That too was just too good to be true.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Can I just say...
Worth a look.
How do I... No, that's Styrian. How does one investigate this? Huh.
What's that?
Yep, dig for victory achievement unlocked. Gold, malachite, ladle, stuffed bear, and a milk can. I'm just turning into a pack mule at this point. Okay, so... I'm thinking, I kind of want to go see what's going on back with the Goblin Camp. I have to investigate all these different areas, see what's what. Excuse me. I mean, it's about time we got some more kills, you know? See what's happening. Goblins won't expect it. Or maybe they will expect it. Maybe they will expect it.
Let's move.
Let's have a little.
Got to press on.
Gods, it's hot in here. Covered.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Alright, they're gonna dash forward.
Cover me! I'll get the alarm!
Ready for another round?
You idiot!
Push my luck again.
I'm always pushing my luck.
Have to keep going.
Got to move.
Bye forever, pal. Over there.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Heating up. Aye, aye.
Yep, that one's trying to run.
Time to press ahead.
Oh. Okay.
A better position.
I did not see that coming.
Now this is my happy place. Want another?
Right, right. Ah, it didn't work. What the hell was step 2? I think that worked out pretty well.
My faith protects me.
Take
That cures significantly more. Why didn't I just use that from the beginning? Like,
All's well that ends
I should have taken that. I should have taken that.
Heading out.
I'm ready. Be quick.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Alright, that did nothing for us. Uh-oh. Remember what I said about me making stupid mistakes and getting into trouble? Yeah, this would be one of those times. I really should have poisoned the well. Fortunately for me...
On my word.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be swarmed like this. I'm gonna attack the barricades. I should be pulling my people back, actually.
Yes, here.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
I was told if I blew the horn, they'd show up. I was lied to. Them bastards lied to me. Of course you cured his wounds. Why wouldn't you?
These boots have seen everything.
Behold, brother, and take your fill.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Tactical.
All right, boys, have at it. It's a bunch of goblins, so, you know, the ogre should even up the board, I think. If possible, I like to give it that barricade just to kind of like even it up, but, you know. Now I gotta be careful because it's getting a little close in here on this bridge. And I'd prefer we keep the distance. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's one up there? I didn't even realize there was somebody up that high. Well, my big friends here can do decently, I'd say. They're actually here to distract you. So I can do that. Percent chance to hit.
What do I have to lose?
80% chance to hit. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Put him up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Not with them in the way. Actually, wait a minute. Can I risk hitting a certain somebody? Target is too far, damn it.
What should I do?
This is the end of the Goblin Camp, I think. Oh yeah, they're just destroying everybody. Hey, he's got a lot more health than the ogres I've got with me. Okay. This is probably the stupidest plan I've had in this playthrough. And that's considering everything stupid I did tonight. And it just scores a critical. Well, one an ogre's dead. There goes one of our 3 helpers.
Step quick. Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Slow down.
Smell blood. Count on me.
On my way.
Oh, that's blocked. I want to take him out. If I take him out, I don't have to worry too much. Okay, he's moved down.
Just take a peek.
Looks like it's just 3 goblins left over there. There we go. Two goblins left.
Watch this. Got it.
This will do nicely.
No more than a few pecks. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. A bargain, isn't it? Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal? A fine offer. We are back in business. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
This way.
Oh. He wants to jump.
Think you can take me on?
Ready for another round? Knees high.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
What? What is the cub doing here?
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
So what happened to the mother? I still have a lot more to do. I'll travel back to the waypoint. So the village itself is relatively secure, I guess. But if I think about it, there's gotta be something. Let's just continue on our trek then. Huh? Yeah. I'm assuming this is the way we were supposed to go. It would lead upward. Over. Okay, so that tells me where I might reach the Githyanki Crutch and the patrol. Probably need Lizelle for that. Because we're going to go back to camp. I suppose I'll take Karlak out and swap her for Lizelle.
soldier. Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating.
Yeah, eating dirt or whatever. Actually gonna need to change things up just a wee bit more.
Speak.
If I can.
It is done.
Yeah, I'll take her crocodile ass with me, I guess. I might toss out Asterion for the moment. I mean, it's great that he's dual wielding and hitting, you know, twice with a main hand attack, but
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
aren't you a vampire?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah,
Guess
now I
I'll
insist.
spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
What sounds awful is the fact that I'm entrusting him not to bite anybody else. But now I question, why is Will so lonesome out here?
Well met. That's the spirit.
And then we'll level up Lizelle. I love that everybody kind of stays at the same level anyway, so, you know, nobody's underleveled, no one's overleveled.
No time to rest.
Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, jeez, I have a lot of crap. Absolute's Warboard. Robe of Summer, resistance to cold damage. Suppose that would be good. Ah, yes, our mighty wizard. So I can't just equip something to him, huh? That certainly is a change. Kind of getting ideas here. I'll go for a partial rest. I'm not going to be going for full use. Oh, wait, what? Who? Ah. Ah. That. What is he doing?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. Someone I miss, and lost, I suppose. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Disinterest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by. Good night.
Yeah, I'm not the magic man. Oh, that probably locked me out of something, but I'm just not the magic guy. Hell, my spells are more likely to backfire than anything else. I guess I'll take a full rest then. Be rejuvenated, refreshed. So we'll explore the northern section of the road is what I'm thinking. When I leave camp, does that take me back to the last point I traveled to, or the last spot I was in? Last spot I was in, okay. So probably next time we'll cross the bridge, explore down to here, you know, and then head over here. Hopefully Lizelle can help us with that. Mountain Pass. Yeah, so we're just going to do this, and then we'll head back for some of the other stuff we're missing in here. I also am not sure what else there is to do. Yeah, so I guess that's completed. Find the cure's not done yet. Brace your potential, working on it. Discover the artifact's secrets, working on it. Find the night song, working on it. So I have to explore it then, and then we have to explore those ruins, talk to the strange figure. I don't even know who the strange figure is. Find the masterwork or finish the masterwork weapon. That's gonna take us a while. Which begs the question. Is still no markers there. I mean, if we get in there, we have to fight a lot of goblins to get through, which is going to be a bit of pain. I should have called them when I got in there. Oh well. But getting through here, yeah, that'll be all for the next time. On the upside, significantly less trouble this time around than last time, right? I mean, I think so. So, yeah. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all.